this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Douglas Luiz. Barkley. Cavani. Wan-Bissaka. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Paul Pogba. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. McGinn. Grealish. Playing with purpose and control. Well, body in the way. So a throw in here. Crossing possibilities. And the attack fades out. Pogba. Martial. Space afforded him. Well, punched clear. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Far from a good pass. No nonsense clearance. Ollie Watkins. Traore. Watkins. Barkley. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Douglas Luiz. McGinn. An attack full of promise. Crossing possibilities. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Lindelöf. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. And still danger here. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Barkley. Ollie Watkins. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser.
Villa have had nearly all the possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up...
Oh, what an opportunity! Can he find the net? And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Douglas Luiz. Here's Grealish. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Cavani. And in with a real chance. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Barkley. John McGinn. Watkins. And he did well to cut it out. Martial. Well, it could be on for him here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Well, adding up all... And still an opportunity. Martial. And beyond the last defender, offside. John McGinn. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Watkins. Barkley with it. Ollie Watkins. Barkley. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Shaw. Well, an influential presence up to this point. He's in with a chance. Surely. No problems. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Tyrone Mings. He's in behind. And it's there for him. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Struggling to keep the ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Maguire. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Space, and he's in here. Gives it a go. Just couldn't get it through. And good pressure high up the pitch. Cavani, and he's broken free. Can they keep it out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Barkley. Watkins. Traore. Well, nicely cut out. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Now Pogba. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Rashford couldn't keep it. Matt Target. Barkley with it. Tyrone Mings. Really a very poor ball. Shaw. And fed forwards. Running room galore for United. In with a chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. "15 minutes remaining. Cavani. And he's in. Takes aim. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Manchester United, number 7, Edinson Cavani.
Tyrone Mings. Far from a good pass. Pogba. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Let's fly here! The goalkeeper has custody of the ball.
Doing his job, Derek. Saving the ball, keeping it out the net. Well played.
Chance to cross. The inside route looks promising. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Fred. Cavani. And now Rashford. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they hit on the break? Cross could be useful. Oh, a tremendous block. And up for grabs off the keeper. An authoritative challenge. In search of space. Thumped clear. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Just couldn't get it through. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. They'll be happy to have gathered 3 points, Lee.
Yeah, their 2-goal advantage in the end was just reward for their good play today for me. Worthy winners.
Well, a strong contribution as we've come to expect from Bruno Fernandes. Lee, interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad and a goal to boot. Really delighted.
Barkley. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he tried to hit...
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, really looking forward to this.
Oh, big chance! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Played into the centre of the box. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Matt Target. And here is Mings. Throw-ins given. Martial. Cavani. It's a fine United move in the making. It has to be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
The opening goal of the game then. Douglas Luiz. John McGinn. Barkley with it. Watkins, and very deftly cut out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Douglas Luiz. John McGinn. What a shocking pass, really. Fred. And the right place to cut out the pass. Pogba. Edinson Cavani now. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. John McGinn. It's with Douglas Luiz. Nicely cut out. Douglas Luiz. Konsa. It's with Douglas Luiz. Barkley. Traore. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Intelligent threaded pass here. And now having a go. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
And intercepted it. Barkley. Bertrand Traore has it. Watkins. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition.
United struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering.
He's in here. It has to be, surely. Still could be dangerous. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Cuts it back. Can they keep it out? Corner awarded to Manchester United. And firing it into the area. And putting his body on the line. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Tyrone Mings. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Paul Pogba. Here's Martial now. Martial distributing shrewdly. And an effective clearance. Breaking at pace. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Barkley. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Crossing possibilities. Barkley. Can they get in behind them? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And that will do it for the first half here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Grealish. McGinn. And here is Mings. Douglas Luiz. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, that influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Barkley. Good technique displayed. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Given away by Manchester United. McGinn. And Barkley robbed of it. On the offensive. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And that was a very fine read. And he's made headway. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
So 2-0 now.
Manchester United, number 7, Edinson Cavani.
Villa have had nearly all the possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Not a good pass. Matt Target. Now with Ross Barkley. John McGinn. Barkley. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Maguire. Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creatively, United have been great tonight. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance, a joy to watch.
Well, the defending not the best here, and he got to it fairly easily. Fred. Pogba has it. Marcus Rashford. Cavani. High quality defending. Now can they counter clinically? They've regained possession. Fred. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Watkins. McGinn. Davis in possession. Sanson. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, you sense that had to go in, Derek. If they're going to turn this around, they simply haven't been at the races today.
Couldn't keep it. Well, racing past his man. Pretty simple certainly for David De Gea. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can... Be administered. And back in business again with a drop ball. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points picked up, Lee.
Well, this...
Oh, big chance! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Played into the centre of the box.